Out in the community talking to people that I don't see on a daily basis, one of the most consistent questions that people ask me about running for Niagara County Legislature is number one, what are you going to do for the community? And number two, what are you going to do once you get in the legislature? And, I always tell people, I can tell you anything right now. And they laugh, but it's true. When you ask a person what are they going to do, a person can tell you anything. And oftentimes you have people who fake it until they make it, and they rely on you asking them about their potential and what they're going to do, because you don't have to do anything but just tell people something. And it's important to realize that a lot of times we put ourselves in a position to be lied to simply because we asked the wrong questions. So what I've been encouraging people to do, not only with me as a potential candidate for the Niagara County Legislature or for any public official, but also just generally speaking with people who may be interested in having a relationship with you, people who may want to be a coworker or get employed at the place that you manage. Ask people what have they done and what are they doing right now, because that way you can get a real assessment of what that person may potentially do, what they have the tendency to do, and also how they're orientated and where their heart is actually at. So I've been encouraging people, don't ask me what I'm going to do, because I could tell you anything, just like a lot of people do. But if you really want to have a good assessment of who I am, where my heart is actually at, and what I have the potential and the tendency to do, ask me what I've done. Ask me what I'm doing right now. If I'm talking about education and our youth being empowered and having access to opportunities and resources and more activities, if education is a central platform goal of mine, then my own children shouldn't be going to summer school. If I'm talking about health and wellness, I should be healthy. I should be engaged in wellness initiatives on a daily basis, because whatever I'm saying out of my mouth should reflect the type of platform that I'm standing on. And if you don't ask the right questions, then you don't really have the best assessment of what a person may potentially do, because you don't know what they've done and what they're doing right now. So I will that this was inspiring, it was empowering, and it was educating for those of you who want to be more informed voters, for people who are supposed to be representing the needs of your families and your communities. If you want to really know what you're going to get, ask them what they've done. Ask them what they're doing right now, and whatever they tell you, go back and fact check it. Go back and assess whether or not what they're saying is true, and look at their life. See if what's coming out of their mouth is a direct reflection of what it is they're saying they're going to do, because that's what you're eventually going to get if you are voting for people. And like with any type of relationship, whether it's companionship, whether that person is becoming a new employee at your company, whether that person is becoming a public official to represent your community and your families, it's important to know what you're going to get before you get involved with someone. And being out in the community and just talking to different people, the relationship that they've established with some of these public officials is dysfunctional, and they're very dissatisfied about it. The reason I'm running is because I think that we can do better. As a people, as a group, as a family, as neighborhoods, we deserve better. And I think a lot of people also have those type of sentiments when it comes to the type of public officials that are in office right now. So like I said, if you want to know what a person is potentially going to do, ask them what they've done, ask them what they're doing right now, and go back and check it to see if everything is what it is. Thank you.